Ladies and gentlemen, this is your year to rise. This is your year to trust, to believe, and to start with a foundation that cannot be shaken. This is your year to start with God. Ladies and gentlemen, the clock has reset, the page has turned, and a new year stands before you. But let me tell you something, it's not the resolutions, the plans, or the promises that will carry you through. It's who you lean on, who you trust, and where you place your faith. Because life will throw challenges your way. There will be moments of uncertainty, storms you didn't see coming, and battles you don't feel ready to fight. But when you start the year with God, you're not walking this journey alone. There's a strength beyond your own, a wisdom greater than your understanding, and a peace that passes all comprehension. When you begin with God, you are anchoring yourself to a power that doesn't waver, that doesn't quit, that doesn't falter in the face of adversity. You're saying, no matter what comes my way, I have a foundation that will not fail. You may have faced setbacks last year, you may have fallen, doubted, or felt like giving up. But hear me, those setbacks are setups for your comeback. When you align yourself with God's purpose, you start to see that even your struggles have a reason. Every trial you endured was preparing you for this moment, this year, this season of growth and breakthrough. Now is the time to trust, to take the first step, and to move forward with boldness. Start each day with faith, with gratitude, and with the assurance that the one who brought you this far will not leave you now. This is your year. Start it with God, and there is nothing you cannot overcome, nothing you cannot achieve, and nothing that can hold you back. Let's go. It's your time. Starting the year with a strong foundation sets the tone for everything that follows. When you begin with God, you're choosing to root yourself in something unshakable, unchanging, and eternal. Life is unpredictable, filled with highs and lows, victories and challenges, but a firm foundation ensures that no matter what comes your way, you stand steady and secure. It's not about having all the answers or knowing exactly what the future holds. It's about trusting the one who does. Building your foundation on faith means starting every day with intention and purpose. It means aligning your goals, your actions, and your heart with values that inspire resilience, courage, and perseverance. It's easy to get caught up in the busyness of life, chasing after success or worrying about the uncertainties ahead. But when you start with God, you shift your focus. You prioritize what truly matters: peace, hope, and the strength to endure. This foundation doesn't promise a life free of challenges, but it does promise the ability to face them with confidence. It's the reassurance that you are not walking this journey alone, that there's a greater power at work, guiding your steps and holding you steady when the ground feels shaky. With this solid foundation, you can rise above fear, navigate uncertainty, embrace the year ahead with unwavering faith. Starting with God transforms how you approach your goals, your relationships, and your struggles. It gives you clarity when life feels confusing, strength when you feel weak, and hope when circumstances seem impossible. A strong foundation isn't just the beginning of the year, it's the beginning of a life rooted in purpose, fortified by faith, and ready to conquer whatever lies ahead. This is the year to build on that foundation and watch your life flourish. You are never alone, no matter how tough the road may seem or how heavy the burdens may feel. Life can be unpredictable and isolating at times, but when you place your trust in God, you are reminded that there is a constant presence guiding and supporting you. This awareness brings a profound sense of comfort and strength. It's the assurance that even in your darkest moments, you are seen, loved, and cared for. Walking this journey with God means that you don't have to carry the weight of your struggles by yourself. It's an invitation to release your worries, your fears, and your uncertainties into hands far more capable than your own. That doesn't mean the challenges will disappear, but it does mean that you have access to a source of strength that never runs out. When you lean on that strength, you find the courage to keep going, even when the path ahead seems unclear. This journey is not meant to be walked in isolation. Faith reminds you that there is a higher power orchestrating your steps, working behind the scenes to turn your setbacks into comebacks and your trials into triumphs. With this understanding, you can face each day with a renewed sense of purpose and determination, knowing that you are supported in ways that go beyond human understanding. You don't need to have all the answers, nor do you need to know what the future holds. What matters is trusting that you are never alone. There's a presence walking with you, providing the strength to rise above challenges and the wisdom to navigate whatever lies ahead. Knowing this, you can move forward boldly with faith as your anchor and hope lighting the way. Setbacks are not the end of the road, they are the turning points that set you up for something greater. Every disappointment, failure, or delay you've experienced carries within it the seed of possibility. It may not feel like it in the moment, but those challenges are preparing you for your next breakthrough. They are strengthening you, refining you, reshaping you, and shaping you into someone capable of achieving far more than you ever thought possible. When you face a setback, it's easy to feel discouraged, to question whether you're on the right path, or even to wonder if you should give up. But those moments of doubt are exactly when you must dig deeper, hold tighter to your faith, and remind yourself that the story isn't over. What looks like a detour is often a redirection, a chance to gain new perspective, develop resilience, and build the character needed to handle the success that lies ahead. Setbacks teach you patience and perseverance. They show you how to rise after you fall, how to find strength in struggle, and how to turn frustration into fuel. With every challenge you overcome, you grow stronger and wiser. You learn to trust the process, even when it doesn't make sense, because you know that every setback is a setup for your comeback. Your past struggles don't define you, how you respond to them does. Take those lessons, carry them forward, and let them propel you to new heights. You've already survived so much, and you are still standing. That alone is proof of your resilience. The road ahead may not be easy, but with faith and determination, you will not only overcome it, will become the foundation for your greatest success. What's coming is greater than what's behind. Keep going. Faith is the force that fuels resilience. It gives you the courage to rise after every fall and the determination to keep pressing forward, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. When life feels overwhelming, faith is the anchor that holds you steady. It's the quiet voice that whispers you can do this even when the world around you says otherwise. Resilience is not about avoiding challenges, it's about facing them head on with the assurance that you are equipped to overcome them. Faith reminds you that the trials you encounter are not meant to break you, but to build you. It's in those moments of struggle that you discover the depth of your inner strength and the power of perseverance. With faith as your guide, you find the courage to confront your fears, push past your limits, and rise above the obstacles in your way. Faith fuels resilience by shifting your focus from what you lack to what you possess. It reminds you that you have the resources, the wisdom, and the support you need to move forward. It helps you see setbacks not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth. When you trust that there's a purpose to your pain and a lesson in your struggles, you gain the strength to keep going, even when the road feels long and uncertain. Every time you choose faith over fear, you're building resilience. You're proving to yourself that no challenge is greater than your ability to endure and overcome. Faith keeps you moving forward even when the way is unclear, and it reminds you that every step you take brings you closer to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. With faith, you are unstoppable no matter what life throws your way. Challenges are not meant to defeat you, they are meant to develop you. Every obstacle you face carries within it an opportunity for growth, a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. When you encounter struggles, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or question why they're happening. But those challenges are not a punishment, they are a preparation. They are shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Life's difficulties often reveal hidden strengths. It's in moments of adversity that you discover just how much courage and determination you truly possess. Challenges push you out of your comfort zone, forcing you to think differently, act boldly, and grow in ways you never imagined. They refine your character and build the resilience you need to face even greater opportunities. Every struggle has a purpose, even when it's not immediately clear. The lessons you learn in the process become tools that equip you for future success. Challenges teach you patience when progress is slow, perseverance when the road is tough, and humility when you need to rely on something greater than yourself. They remind you that failure is not final and that setbacks are often the springboards to your greatest victories. When you shift your perspective and begin to see challenges as opportunities, everything changes. You stop fearing failure and start embracing the growth it brings. You begin to understand that the struggle is not a sign of weakness, but of strength being built. The obstacles in your path are not there to stop you. They are there to test your resolve, to deepen your faith, and to prepare you for what lies ahead. Embrace the challenges, for they are the proving grounds of greatness and the path to a life of purpose and fulfillment. Boldness is the key to unlocking your potential and stepping into the life you were meant to live. Taking action with courage requires faith, trust, and the willingness to leave your comfort zone behind. It means refusing to let fear or doubt hold you back from pursuing your dreams. Boldness is not the absence of fear, it's moving forward despite it, knowing that the reward is worth the risk. When you act with boldness, you take charge of your destiny. You stop waiting for the perfect moment and start creating opportunities for yourself. The truth is, there will never be a moment when everything feels certain or secure. Boldness pushes you to take the first step, trusting that the path will become clearer as you go. It's a declaration of belief in your ability, your purpose, and the greater plan guiding your life. Acting boldly does not mean you won't face obstacles. It means you face them head on with a spirit of determination and resilience. Boldness turns hesitation into momentum and fear into fuel. Each time you take a step forward, no matter how small, you build confidence. You prove to yourself that you are capable, that you have what it takes to overcome whatever lies ahead. Boldness also inspires others. When you act with courage, you become a light for those around you, showing them what's possible when fear is no longer in control. Your boldness creates a ripple effect, empowering others to step into their own potential. The life you dream of will not come to you. You must go after it with courage and conviction. Move forward boldly, trusting that with each step you are growing stronger, braver, and closer to the purpose you were created to fulfill. This is your moment. The road ahead is filled with challenges, but it's also filled with infinite possibilities. Every step you take, every bold decision you make, and every time you rise after a fall, you are moving closer to the life you were destined to live. You have within you the strength to endure, the courage to face your fears, and the faith to trust in a greater plan. Start this journey with conviction, knowing you are not alone. Begin each day with purpose, anchored in an unshakable foundation, and take action with boldness and determination. Setbacks may come, but they are only preparing you for greater victories. The struggles you face are refining you, shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Believe in your potential, trust in the process. Embrace the challenges, for they are the stepping stones to your success. This is your time to rise, to push past every limit, and to claim the future that is waiting for you. Start with faith and let it guide you every step of the way. Now is the time to act. Now is the time to move forward. Now is the time to declare boldly, this is my year, and I will not be stopped. You are stronger than you think, braver than you feel, and more capable than you can imagine. Go forward knowing that your victory is certain and your best is yet to come. This is your year to shine.